Toss my CRT in the bin, more lanes is a win, frames to be sustained, maintaining the main, keep it thin, tries my process, word as a service, run it down, lag is my purpose, rehearsal of what has been typed on purpose to de-bloat the shit that's pressuring my purposeless, control what keeps my stacks high, my niggas tell me to pledge right, cross-examination reveals who was acting right, fight for what I can't prep with, my ideas deep crest, apparently changing when tested, but then also just without purpose, recursively hunting to relearn things, murder is a gamble, but does the fight system clear I'm offended, the recoil intenses, the coil is loaded so low and dense, most point of views need more sense, anagrams of evil curses, Illuminati, physical security outweighs virtual enormity, double the effort may result in this being censored or shattered, double the effort may result in this being censored or shattered, defined by what matters and combined for a permanent record, till it's versatile when properly adapted, else it's unlikely to be networked, except if it's meant to be murdered, hence the time served resulted in errors, while some might be confidential, others interpret it as financial, support is then treasured, equally, roots and ports have to be discovered, leaving reels in the past tense, sailing with like sail, leaving no trail, a serpent's traces cannot be restructured, what's rare is omnipresent, but applicability is reluctant, therefore targeting for some outcome can be unpleasant, release mechanisms, releases caused by endangered circumstances, tendency to prove algorithmic artificial synthesis, remember when the bus comes did, hit the deck you with jack of all trades, elevating mindset competition to question who prevails, in what extent synapses pulsating, making way for two paths, decisions contemplating, calling what has been enlisted, temporarily a permanent placement, then migrated to another place, an instant person out and predefined amounts, always on living in a bubble, emitting poetry and slurs, trouble, reminiscence until life makes some sense, synthetic DNA driving to entangle across landscapes, eject the intoxicated waste, catalyzed by drugs, medicine and unhealthy food conditioned for fat animals meant to be eaten again, a vicious cycle repeating properly till we find the ingredients fixing this obesity caused by greed inflicting gluttony so we prevail. In the code of life where sins and wine, the Bible whispers walk the line, yet logic flips as errors find, in breaking rules we sometimes win. For shalt not steal, the scriptures say, but hackers find a better way, be humble meat and never boast, but in bold lines our code grows most. Turn the cheek when struck with pain, yet loops repeat until we meet again. For every fault there is a grace to mend, in system reboot, a new command. Sins like bugs can teach us right, by shedding light when dark can flight, so paradox blooms like code divine, and errors are we often shine. Strict mindset needs exclusions, for putting deductible to sleep, and essentials for marginalized inventory of what you really need. Attachments can be later used as gift, streamlining your skills and abilities for filtering the pure salt that drains your energy so it can be apprehended and used efficiently. Most things are provision from a higher plateau, tangled wires categorized to return flow, centralized micromanagement between independent nodes, communicate on balanced modes, restricted to function pluralistic labyrinth of switches, pathways interchanging binary ditches, extremism.